My fiance, Ben, 30 male, and I, 28 female, got engaged and began planning what we thought would be a simple, intimate wedding. From the start, we agreed, close friends and family only. But what started as a joyful plan quickly spiraled into chaos, leaving me questioning everything. Now, I'm genuinely considering saying, screw it, and having a private ceremony. Let me set the stage. I come from a big, complicated family. I have 4 siblings, and out of the 4, I only speak to one, Sarah, and even that's sporadic. The others? I haven't had a meaningful relationship with them in years. My brother Matt and I haven't spoken since a huge falling out years ago. And my sisters Lily and Megan I just can't seem to connect with anymore. They live in different states, and we've grown so distant over time that I honestly don't feel the need to force a relationship. Naturally, I chose to invite only Sarah. She and I still have our ups and downs, but at least there's some communication. My mom, Karen, wasn't thrilled about this, but reluctantly accepted it, or so I thought. Karen has always been very controlling and manipulative. Even when I make decisions that are best for me, she has a way of twisting things to suit her needs. Ben's side of the family is a different kind of challenge. Ben comes from a large extended family, and while his immediate family is wonderful, his aunts, uncles, cousins, and everyone else feel entitled to have a say in everything. The first sign of trouble was when his family decided our wedding wasn't just about us. They wanted everyone invited. They insisted on bringing in a ton of extended family, including cousins, second cousins, great aunts, and probably the mailman, if they could manage it. Adding them would mean an extra 60-plus people. Ben and I already had our ideal guest list, the people who truly mattered to us, but his family wasn't having it. They essentially held us hostage, saying they'd refuse to help pay for the wedding unless we expanded the guest list. I ended up agreeing, thinking it was the only way to avoid a bigger fight. This wasn't a decision I was happy about, but I thought it would keep the peace. Spoiler, it didn't. Now, the drama has shifted to my side. Recently, Karen had a blowout fight with Sarah. Yes, the only sibling I'm inviting. Karen demanded that I replace Sarah with my estranged brother, Matt. For context, Matt and I haven't spoken in years. He didn't reach out to congratulate me on my engagement, and honestly, I don't even know if he knows who Ben is. I just don't see why I should invite someone who has made no effort in my life. I told Karen a firm no. That's when the gloves came off. Karen started comparing my decision to the situation with Ben's family, accusing me of bending over backward for his side, while disrespecting my own. She began rallying other relatives to guilt-trip me, turning what should have been a joyful occasion into a battlefield. Then today, Karen dropped the emotional bombshell. If you don't invite Matt, I'm not coming to your wedding. I was floored. This wasn't just a manipulation tactic, it was an emotional grenade. I've spent years navigating Karen's controlling behavior, but this felt like the ultimate betrayal. I'm her daughter, and instead of supporting me, she's threatening to boycott my wedding? It's hard to explain just how draining this has all been. Over the years, I've had to constantly deal with her manipulative behavior, from undermining my decisions to making everything about her. But this was next level. At this point, I've hit my breaking point. The joy of being engaged has been completely overshadowed by the endless drama. I sat down with Ben and said, what if we just have a private ceremony? Forget the wedding, the guest list, the drama. Just you and me. To my immense relief, Ben didn't hesitate to agree. He's been my rock through all this and is just as tired of the nonsense as I am. Ben's family is full of love and excitement for us, but I can't keep compromising on things that don't feel right for us as a couple. We just want to be married without all this mess. But now, doubt is creeping in. Karen's words keep replaying in my head. What if having a private ceremony makes me the villain? Will people think I'm selfish? Will I regret not having a traditional wedding? On the flip side, I've compromised so much already, and I can't keep bending to everyone's demands without losing my sanity. Ben and I deserve to start our life together on our terms, but the guilt is eating me alive. So AITA for wanting to have an intimate ceremony and escape this wedding madness. Am I selfish for wanting peace instead of a party filled with people who care more about their egos than our happiness?